think I'll be needing that. He's not a dangerous man. Dr. Samuel, I'm a reporter for the public news station. I was wondering if I could come talk to you for a few minutes.
Talk to me? Or ask me more questions for the news?
Talk to you, Dr. Samuel.
Well, let's talk. I don't have much time.
I must say, I have been inspired by your resilience and your commitment, even in the face of danger. This is why I decided to do this report, to find out what was really going on with this case. Your case. Were you at all surprised by the decision of the court, of the severity of your punishment?
No. After the ruling, I simply found myself detained again, in a society that imprisons radical thought. Of course, I was a bit saddened by the death penalty. Wouldn't you be? Why must they play the role of God and speed up my death? I am 64 and nature would have taken its course. Instead, I have found a sooner death than nature intended. But I have escaped evil and ignorance. Their punishment will fall upon them, and it will be more painful than my death. Their punishment is the darkness, the pitch-black world in which they dwell. The ignorance is comfortable now, but in the end, the truth will prevail. I don't really know what to think of my penalty. Death. Since I haven't experienced it yet. And I can't fear what I don't know. But this is probably the least severe of the proposed punishments. I couldn't live behind bars for the rest of my life. And I have no money to pay a fine.
Do you regret the way in which you handled your case? Do you think a different argument, a different defense would have helped? Maybe legal advice?
You think I was condemned because of my arguments? The judge and the jury would have loved to see me beg and apologize, but I refused to do these things. The judge asked me to apologize for my actions. This is like asking me to apologize for my life, for my soul. I would never do this. Others may have resorted to these measures, but I would much rather die as the result of defending myself than live as the result of begging. They will kill me, and I accept my sentence. But those who have convicted me will also have to accept their sentence.
Very strong words. You do have international supporters, and even some supporters in the state. Don't you have a responsibility to them to defend your life in the best way possible? In court, you talked of a duty to world leaders.
Yes. My supporters should look at this sentence as a blessing. We always assume death to be evil. Death is either one of two things. Either it is total annihilation, and I will no longer exist, have no consciousness. Or it could be a simple change, the migration of the soul to a new place.
You're not at all afraid of death, Dr. Samuel?
Everyone must look forward to death, and I believe that there is a reason my life turned out this way and will end this way. There will be some good result. It could take 20 years, it could take hundreds. It is almost time for me to be off, for me to die and for you to live. But as to which of us will have a better future, only God knows.
Dr. Samuel, you're not going to try to escape. I just find it odd that you fought your case with such vigor and passion, but you were willing to just accept death without a fight. Why won't you try to escape? Better yet, why don't you file an appeal? Even if you lose the appeal, you could buy more time to get out of here. Your supporters, much of the free world looks to you. To me, it seems as if you're throwing away your life. You could easily save it and live in peace, or at least you could try to save it. The news expects you to try to escape to put up a fight. Your supporters are urging, advising you to seek your own freedom.
I don't take my advice from the media or masses of people. If I did, I wouldn't be in this situation. Majority advice is simply a collection of amateur opinions on a given topic. I have always relied on expert advice. And since I am the only person who truly knows the fact of this case and the details behind it, I will rely on myself. I must listen to my heart on this one. As I said in court, the soul is more important than the body. I must take steps to protect my soul. But this is only one reason I refuse to attempt an escape. It is an act of injustice. It is against the laws of the state. While my first commitment is to my soul, I also respect the laws of the state.
I would never have guessed this shining patriotism on your part.
It is far from patriotism. It is about order. Laws bring about order. Therefore, I respect and abide by them in most matters. Even if I were to escape, I would be a lawbreaker for the rest of my days. No one would respect me, and I would be a dishonor. No. This is the course that nature intended for me.
Is there anything else you need to say? This could be your last statement to the regime, to the world.